Hey Leo, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your December 2021 career reading. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Leo, and we're going to take a look at all things finances for you, all things money. So if you are interested, Leo, in signing up for a personal reading or even entering into my free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So this message may not resonate with every single one of you, so please do take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and feel free to check out your other chart placements as well. All right, we're going to dive into your reading with the Life Purpose Oracle cards here before we start your Celtic Cross. All right, so we did have a few more than normal jump out, and even if your life purpose or what you're doing in your career does not match up, it does not mean it's not your reading here. It's just trying to catch the attention of those that are really going through that transformational shift at this time in their career. So first out, we do have artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So for some of you artists out there, you're taking a lot of steps at this time to build, to grow. This can be design. This doesn't necessarily just have to be, painting, although you certainly can be a painter. This can mean interior design, decorating. This can mean cosmetology, hair, anything that you can use that creative side to do to make money, as well as your passion, is going to be very powerful for you, especially going into the new year. We have yoga. It says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Perhaps you are a yoga instructor. You may be wanting to get your yoga certification. For others of you, maybe you're just doing yoga at home or on the side here. Stretching is very important to balancing out those chakras, and you may be needing a little bit of energy work, chakra work, or even yoga for the month of December. Getting moving is going to be very vital to your health. We have music showing up here. It says your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Whenever I get this card, I always get the singing bowls. If you are into singing bowls, if you're not sure what singing bowls look like, this is a singing bowl here. A lot of you may be utilizing the energy of frequencies to help raise your energy, help with the chakras. For others of you, maybe this is about you singing, you expressing your voice. Perhaps some of you do work in the music industry here, Leo. Maybe this is something you've been wanting to do for quite a while. Maybe it's playing a new instrument, a piano, a guitar, a keyboard. Music may have to do with something you are putting your time, energy, and effort into, even if it's a creative hobby at this time. We have nutrition showing up here, nutrition. So it says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. A lot of you may be focusing on your nutrition at this time, the way you eat, what you're putting into your body. As we go into the new year, we like to think of the goals we'll set in place for the upcoming year. For some of you, you may be writing a cookbook, perhaps a blog on nutrition, maybe focusing on getting healthier. I just seen a post. I just seen a news feed, whether this is Facebook, Instagram. It's a social media platform where somebody just posted a picture of their drink or their food. So if that was you, that may be where the nutrition is coming in. It may be something you've cooked or something at a restaurant that you just showed to others on social media. For others of you, this could be you being a cook. Maybe you are, a waitress. Maybe you work in the food industry. This can be even selling nutritional items on the side. There's also something with shakes or drinks as well, nutritional drinks. So please take that as it resonates. Leo, we have justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So you may be in the legal system, doing something within the legal system for your career, even if you are an administrative assistant or an executive assistant. Perhaps you are a legal assistant as well. Maybe you are in a job that does bring some sort of fairness. There's an equality about this, where you are trying to bring more peace into the world. We have children showing up here. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Maybe you're a teacher, Leo. Maybe you own a daycare. This could be, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom taking care of your own children, or a stay-at-home dad taking care of your children. This can be even you focusing on your passions after children leave the home. So please, again, take this as it resonates. We got quite a few life purpose oracle decks, or oracle cards coming out here. So I feel like we have a little bit of a widespread of beautiful souls out there at this time. Listening, counseling. We do have counseling showing up. It says you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So counseling, therapy, whatever this is for you, it's a meeting of the mind's energy where you are helping people heal body, mind, and soul. This can even be life coaching. It can be soul coaching here. Maybe you are seeking out therapy to help bring more clarity to your life, or maybe you're seeking out readers as well. Maybe you're going back to school for counseling or psychology as well. We have books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books, whether this is you writing a book, Leo, maybe you are really deep in a self-help book or even a nonfiction book at this time. This could be about education and learning new things at this time through studying or through books. And then lastly, the last card that did come in for you here, Leo, is time to decide. So for a lot of you, the time to decide card, maybe somebody's thinking about all of these things mentioned here, but we have make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So a lot of you are in that decision-making process at this time of what you want to do going into the new year. So a lot of energy I've been seeing in the collective regarding making shifts and making changes on how people make money and how people bring money into their realm. So there will be a decision, but we're going to clarify and jump into your Celtic cross. And we're going to dive in to your reading here, Leo. What is the heart of the matter regarding career, December 2021? What is the heart of the matter? We have the 8 of fire that flipped over, which is the 8 of wands. So this is talking about communication. This is about speed, velocity, travel. This is about news that comes in and changes everything. So I feel like if you were stuck or if you felt like there was a lack of direction, get ready for some news. This can be intuitive nudges or insights that just come bubbling up, and you know that a decision needs to be made or shifted here. But for others of you, this is news that you're going to receive outside of yourself that is actually going to motivate you to move forward in a new direction regarding your career. So let's find out and clarify this energy a little bit more here for you, Leo. What is this news that's coming in? Okay, 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is all about you moving on. It's a rite of passage, leaving the past in the past and moving towards something better. I feel like you've been doing a little bit of healing in the recent prior months here, and you're coming out now stronger. So in the past, you may have felt like you couldn't keep your head above water regarding your career, or you had a fear of walking away from a job or a career. But coming into the new year here, you're definitely looking at a new beginning. So you may receive news of leaving the past in the past and moving forward into a new direction. So I really like this for you starting off, because it says that something will come in and happen for you. I feel like it's could be unexpected for some of you, but I feel for others of you, you can feel deep down that this shift is coming in and that this change is needed within you. So let's take a look and clarify, what is this leaving behind energy showing up? Okay, the High Priestess, that's what I was just talking about regarding you knowing. So you've been maybe hiding, I don't want to say hiding behind the curtains, but just kind of waiting for things to play out, putting yourself out there, but at the same time staying mute, staying quiet, listening to your intuition and knowing when the time was right for you to make that leap, step out from behind the curtain. And I feel like now is the time. The High Priestess talks about intuition. It talks about paying attention to the synchronicities, the signs, the numbers, the symbols, the dreams. Things are being revealed to you at this time. And whoa, sorry, going back and forth here. You can see a little bit of that energy. But I feel like things are certainly being revealed to you at this time that will help with the flow. I'm just going to shut this down a little bit so we get better lighting. Sorry about that, Leo. But I feel like you're listening to your gut in this situation, and you may receive news, and it may really cause you to look inward with what it is that you want to manifest in your life. Let's get one more card here regarding your current energy. Spirit, what do we have regarding the 8 of Fire? 8 of Wands, this news. What is this news that's coming in? I feel like you've been dreaming possibly even about some of these changes that have been happening. Queen of Wands, yes. Queen of Wands is about entrepreneur energy as well, bossing up possibly, going in your own direction. This is somebody who could be in the service of customer service, maybe even in office environment, our office owner here. Very creative, very artsy, very passionate and soulful. A lot of times I feel like you're wanting to do things that people are magnetized to you here with the sunflower energy. You can see all of these flying creatures that are surrounding her because she's magnetized at this time. And even though you are the high priestess, you're listening to your gut, paying attention to your surroundings, your light is emanating and people are attracted to you. And that may be where this news is coming in, because somebody out here, you know, one of these little flyers out here has some good news to bring you because you're attracting this energy in at this time. Let's take a look and see what any obstacles may be coming in and how we can possibly navigate through them here, Leo. Messenger of Earth. Okay, so the Messenger of Earth talks about patiently waiting for this message. We already see that something's coming in here for you. You're going to receive the news that changes everything, but when you receive it is the obstacle here, okay? So the Messenger of Earth is slow moving energy here. But this is all about, messengers are the knights in this deck. And it's about that slow moving energy, but this is something that's trustworthy, dependable, reliable. So I feel like the message coming may take a little bit of time, but when it does come in, it's going to change everything and then really speed up your life. So I am sensing a little bit of chaos around the holiday season, but I feel like after that is when that ball really gets rolling. So if you do celebrate the holiday season, great. If not, there's going to be a lot of busy body energy, especially towards the end of the year for you. I feel like you're making things happen. Okay, let's clarify this energy for you here. Spirit, can you please clarify the Knight of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles showing up as the challenge is paying attention to your material world as well. Make sure you're not in your head about materialism is very important as well. Make sure you're not getting lazy and not getting stuck, because I feel like there is a lot of movement here. You do have the Empress, creative blocks as well. You have news that's coming in that's going to change everything and shift everything. So it's very important here, Leo, to stay on your A game. The Empress is abundant and she's fertile and she is creating new energy, new life. So this could be a passion project. This could be the beginning stages of manifesting your dreams into reality here. But she's very creative. So make sure that you are still doing things that are quite creative. Even if you are currently in a career that you feel isn't quite creative enough for you, it's very important that you do things outside of your job that'll help you feel worthy and confident, because that's the energy that the Empress embodies. And this is also about maternal protection as well as self-love and bringing in that new birthing new life or new ideas into this physical realm. Maybe a little bit of a challenge because you feel like the messages that are coming through are taking forever. And they just told me one card is flipped here. Okay, maybe one card will flip. Let's take a look. All right. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, which is, I like to call the private investigator of the tarot here. Page of Swords is about your wishes coming true, but in order for you to do it, there is a little bit of research for you to do here. You can see that he's standing on the books. He's very inquisitive, very curious here. So again, regarding whatever growth or movement this is here for you, Leo, be inquisitive, stay open to the opportunities that are coming your way, because you have a new beginning showing up. But I'm going to be honest, they're showing me 2022. So I feel like you're in the preparing stages of manifesting this new opportunity. Aces are about new beginnings, and this one in particular is about new beginnings in career, success, abundance, wealth. So I feel for a lot of you, this can even be a gift, inheritance, as well as a bonus. I feel like there are changes coming up, and there's news that's going to come up for you in December that's going to change the course of your life, but you may not see, let's say, a paycheck or money actually until January. And then we have the Six of Wands. A lot of success once you overcome this obstacle. And with this being the only obstacle, or the biggest obstacle I would say, is patience, which it looks like you have a lot of beautiful things coming in for you, but patience is going to be very crucial when receiving this news. Let's take a look and see what is below you, Leo. What is the foundation on which you are built upon? What's the foundation for Leo? Justice. You got justice twice here in your card. So you're about balance, Leo. You like to bring balance. Maybe you have Libra energy in your chart as well. I do recommend, if you do, please feel free to check out that reading when it comes out for you. But the justice is about weighing up your options and bringing equality and fairness into your life. Some of you may be dealing in the legal system. Maybe you are a private investigator, or you are a lawyer, or you're wanting to do something that, again, brings more balance to not just your life, but the lives of others. The justice is karma. What goes around comes around. And this is a big yes card as well. So I feel like you are naturally the kind of person here, Leo, that always seeks for balance in your career. And I feel like you may be even the person that hops from job to job if there is imbalance or chaos in your life here, because we have the Nine of Swords. You may be very sensitive to emotions or feelings because you could be empathic here. But I feel like anxiety, with this showing up, it's saying that you may have sleepless nights. You may worry. You may have anxieties. And this isn't just about money, but it's about your worth. Very important. They're illuminating here. It's about what you offer. You may second guess yourself sometimes, Leo, but you have that Leo energy, that fire, that burn within you that wants to come out and shine because you're a shining star. And this is about you, again, second guessing your worth. Am I good enough? Can I do this? Do I have what it takes to go in this direction? And absolutely you can here, but you may be a thinker. You may be in your head a lot here. You may also be comedic. What that means is you may laugh things off. You may be a kind of a person that laughs or chuckles to things that really feel deeply about yourself. But ultimately, all you want to do here, Leo, is bring balance to your life. You want to be compensated fairly for your work here. Let's take a look and get one more message regarding the Justice card. All right, we have the Two of Swords. There's the card of the back and forth, okay? The Two of Swords is you feeling like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. The Two of Swords is all about being at a crossroads. And I feel like that is what this justice is all about. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I bring balance to my situation? Or sometimes I feel like you don't want to tip the scales because you don't want to create change or create drama. But ultimately it ends up going that way within yourself. So instead of externally manifesting or creating a change, you internally suffer because you're not moving forward, because you'd rather not stir the pot, so to speak here. So that may manifest internally for you. And really what you want to do is get out of a situation that you feel stuck in. Let's take a look at your recent past. What's going on in your past regarding career, Leo? Let's take a look here. All right, we have the Ace of Water. Ace of Water. This is about you wanting to go for your dreams and doing something that you feel emotionally connected to. The Ace of Water is the Ace of Cups, and it's about you focusing on doing something that not only helps heal others and bring an emotional connection between you and others, but it ultimately heals you as well. If you have a side job or a hobby that you like to do, you really enjoy, that is very caring, healing, therapeutic to you, it possibly could make you money. For others of you, this is you chasing your dreams and getting a degree or learning more or educating yourself because you want to do something that is emotionally fulfilling here. The Ace of Cups is about opportunity to open up your heart, especially if you work in a career or job that is a little bit cold or a little bit stagnant. You want that heart opening energy. Let's take a look and see what this is. So this could have been a new beginning that didn't turn out the way that you thought it would. It could have been something you thought would bring a lot of happiness to you, or maybe you're still in that stages because this is something new that's already happened here. We have the Eight of Pentacles, you trying to master this skill. Eight of Pentacles energy talks about hard work, apprenticeship, gaining knowledge, learning something that you didn't have a lot of experience in. And that may be opening up again that heart chakra. This is a very beautiful fortuitous card for those that are in the art field, the design, which I think you did get both of those here. Like I said, art, design, it can even be teaching, and music and education as well. So if you are in any of those fields, very beautiful, saying that whatever seeds were planted in the past, I feel like you can blossom, you can grow, and you can learn, even though there's a lot of uncertainty, but something may have been really deep. Okay, this could be the counseling that came in. Maybe it has to do with children. Again, maybe it has to do with justice because you feel so deeply, Leo. And it may be on the surface, you're holding everything together, but on the inside, you really do feel quite deeply and you want to master this. There's a few of you out there that may be perfectionists as well. So let's take a look at the potential. What is above you? What is above Leo? Excuse me. Three of Cups, beautiful celebration. I love this. This is all about getting an abundance of some sort or another, a bonus. This can be a raise. This is celebrating with your friends, with your soul tribe, with your family, your community. This can be holiday parties as well. This is the news of either a new job coming in or something that you're trying to manifest that'll bring in more abundance. So beautiful position to show up in for you here, Leo. Oh my word. My favorite card. If you've been following me, you know that the Six of Wands is my favorite, one of my favorite cards in the entire deck. It's the card of badass success. It's the card of accomplishment, being raised up. It's also about a successful conclusion, victory or success following a difficult period. There's something that you've been really working towards here. And I feel like there's success coming your way. And that's why you're celebrating. You're celebrating this success. So two beautiful cards, a couple of the best cards in the deck showing up as your potential is saying here, get out of your head, get out of your own way here, Leo, because you're going to be in the spotlight. Whatever this is, this could put you in the spotlight, maybe make you, famous as well. And I don't mean famous as in you're making billions, although you certainly could here, Leo. But I feel like it's you being in that spotlight, you being illuminated. You have what people want. And I feel like you can make money doing something that really brings your heart joy. All right, let's take a look here and see what is going on for you, Leo, in the near future. Six of Water. Yeah, Six of Water could be you doing something you wanted to do since childhood. Six of Water sometimes can show up as the card of nostalgia, but I feel like this is the universe giving you a second chance here to do something. So maybe you put something on hold. Excuse me. Maybe you put something on hold because, again, you had children. And you had to wait till maybe they entered school, or you had to wait until they moved out of the home, or whatever this was for you. The universe is giving you a second chance to redo something over again. For others of you, this is a childhood dream coming to life. So this is really, really beautiful energy here. So whether maybe you wanted to be a ballerina, maybe you wanted to be an actor, an actress, maybe a teacher, maybe a doctor, a marine biologist, a lawyer, whatever that is here for you, Leo, you are shining. Some of you may be going back to school with the books energy here. There's good karma coming in here, and you're finally, I feel like, stepping into that soul purpose. Two of Wands, excuse me, is you waiting for a result, again, because you have that in your energy here regarding your obstacle. So there's a little bit of planning due to this situation here, but I feel like you're ready. You will take off, but there's a little bit of patience yet needed, okay? This is about planning your future. It's the card of progress. It's also a card of travel or relocation, or should I stay, should I go energy as well. And I feel like you're questioning, should I move towards this opportunity coming in here? And I would say to that, follow your heart, but also think logically. So don't let emotions overrule everything here. Follow your heart, but also connect to your head. So your logic thinking and your emotional thinking can connect. And that is where the miracles happen here. And that is ultimately what you are planning at this time. So if you let emotions rule your decision, sometimes we can become emotional and not think logically, and vice versa. Sometimes we think so logically that we don't let the emotions come in. But really what you need to do here, Leo, is balance the both of them. And I feel like you'll be able to keep the boat afloat here. But the King of Cups is someone who is very supportive, someone who's emotionally intelligent, emotionally evolved, very honest, but he's also very patient. And he knows that his hard work, energy, and effort will pay off, and the direction that he wants to go will be successful here, but there is patience in planning as well. Let's take a look and see what you are telling yourself for the month of December 2021. Okay, so how would you like 4 and that? Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands. Beautiful. I love the 4 of Wands as well. In a career reading, this talks about hitting a milestone. In whatever this is, maybe you've been wanting to save up to buy a home or to move someplace else or even take a vacation. Some of you may be really focusing on your finances because there's something you want. There's something you want to invest in. 4 of Wands is also about maybe even taking a vacation and your plans turning out in a way that you've wanted, even though there may have been a detour. Okay, so the 4 of Wands showing up, 4 of fire, is saying that you will hit this milestone that you've been wanting here, especially with the celebration card showing up, the Ace of Water, the second chance. You have a lot of beautiful surrounding cards here, but the challenge is the slowness of it all, being patient. We have the Hierophant. You may be breaking free from traditions. You may be going off and doing something here that I don't want to say has never been done, but it's something that is non-traditional. This can be the card of commitment as well. I feel like you're wanting to commit to yourself instead of committing to what other people think you should do at this time. And this is you breaking free from traditions and really taking a good look at what is important to you, prioritizing your morals, your beliefs, and living your life based on what those beliefs mean to you. With the Hierophant, they do want me to go one more regarding what it is that you're telling yourself at this time. And Leo, I have found this in the collective. A lot of people are thinking outside the box, especially in the next 3 to 4 years. A lot of people are going to start opening their own businesses. They're going to start their own thing, and they're going to do whatever it takes, whether that's learning, taking online courses, even building a business and learning as you go is going to be very important for a lot of people. And I feel with the 2 of Cups showing up here, this is important partnerships. Okay, they're actually telling me, let's just double check here. They're telling me that you may actually be doing something. Yeah, you may be doing something on your own. So that's what I was asking, because they were showing it in reverse and I couldn't remember if it showed up in reverse, but they're telling me, nope, not partnership, could be alone. So I double checked here, and what I feel like is you may be going off on your own, doing something. outside the norm, breaking tradition. So if you've been working, let's say in a 9 to 5 or a regular job for a majority of your life, you may be going off and doing something more solo. Maybe it could have to do with retirement as well. Maybe you're finally being able to do what you wish, what you please, but you may have to do it alone. And I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I feel like you may prefer that, actually. Maybe independent contracting is in your best interest. All right. Oh my gosh. 10 of water. This is your external environment for the month of December. Very beautiful. 10 of cups energy. 10 of cups is about good fortune, serenity, peace. It's emotional contentment here. You're going to be surrounding yourself with those that you love. And I feel like you will be supported. Support is a really big energy here. But the 10 of Cups is one of the best cards in the whole deck. And this is manifesting for you in the month of December. 10 of Cups energy is about community, family, feeling that unconditional and emotional wealth. So you feel rich on the inside, which is the most important, because when you feel rich and abundant on the inside, Leo, that's what you manifest into your world. And I feel like a lot of you are hitting milestones. You have the Ace of Water. You have the 3 of Water. You have the Justice. There's good karma coming your way. And December is going to be a really powerful month for you here. You have a lot of the best cards out on the table at this time. So let's take a look and clarify. Justice again. Okay, there's the card. I think I just said good karma. So there's good fortune coming your way if you've been wanting to manifest a new job, if you've been wanting to manifest growth within a career or a business idea, a business venture. There's something you are diving into 2022 with, and I feel like it's going to offer you not only financial freedom, but it's going to bring a lot of you closer to family, closer to friends, and you'll be able to do more instead of working your instead of working yourself busy, you're going to allow for more expansion, more growth, and more memories is what I'm hearing here. Beautiful. I don't know why I said hinder. Maybe you say that. I don't say that normally. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears, Leo. What are your hopes and what are your fears? They're giving me the name Teresa. Okay. Maybe this is Mother Teresa. Maybe you have some energy connected to that. Maybe your name is Teresa, or it could be even a place or a street. Please take it as it resonates. They're also giving me December 11th, and they gave me that with one other reading as well. So I wonder if that is a collective date coming in for a lot of you where, or maybe it's a new moon. I haven't even looked into the new moon or the full moon yet of December, but I feel like December 11th is going to be really important. There may be celebration coming up that day. Oh, nope. Wrong cards here. Or no, they're the right cards. Spirit, how would you like this? Down and up. Okay, so we have the outcome as well. 10 of Fire. All right, so this is the 10 of Wands. Your fear here is you're juggling so much at this time. You can see here that she's spinning all of these fires. Can she spin them and keep them going? Absolutely. But does she want to? Probably not, because that's what she has to focus on. And she can't even put down one of those for a moment. Because she'll lose her balance, right? And the 10 of Fire, 10 of Wands, as your fear is you just want to be able to ask for help, free yourself up, do things that are closer to your heart, bring more memories in. Like I said, bring more bonds and communication, and love yourself more, love others more, be content and peaceful within yourself. And the fear here is, what if you just take on too much and you can't let one of those fireballs drop to the ground, because you'll lose everything. Everything will come crumbling. So you need to hold it all together. Maybe that's mentally, maybe that's physically, whatever that is. But excuse me, this is not your responsibility anymore to juggle all of this up in the air, because I feel like people are coming in to help with that. Let's clarify this energy with the 10 of Fire as a hope and as the fear. I feel like you want people to kind of come in and help take the heavy burdens. So it doesn't just have to be career they're giving me, although it certainly can. But let's say at home, you want to focus on doing something at home regarding your career, and it may be having your partner or having your children help out a little bit more, or if you do live with other people, having them pick up some of the slack here and contributing to a little bit more, so you don't have to do the dishes and cook and take care of the kids and bathe them and go to work. And so, you can free yourself up to do things that are important to you as well. King of Cups showing up to clarify says, yeah, you don't want that ship to go under. You don't want to sink because you have so many responsibilities and so many burdens. And you can see here that there are a lot of sharks underneath the surface threatening to sink the ship here, but you want to stay afloat. And that's what this means with the 10 of Fire. You want to keep things afloat, but in order to do so, you feel like you need to juggle everything. But what this is saying here is the hope is that you can let some of these things fall down and you will still be able to keep that ship afloat here. All right. Let's take a look at the outcome. I'm excited. I did not see this one yet. So December 2021 for Leo, your outcome is 10 of Air. Endings bringing new beginnings here. 10 of Air is the 10 of Swords, and this is releasing yourself from any pain in the past, especially if you did have some sort of a painful ending, or again, if you had so much to juggle and it was just really hard on you and you were like, you know what, I need this new beginning. That's where that communication comes in as well. 2 tens they're telling me, and they are right. Actually, no, 3. Yeah, you have the 10 of Water, 10 of Fire, 10 of Air. So double, triple 10s showing up here says that you have major endings coming into the new year here. You're going to have new beginnings like crazy. So you will be able to release these burdens that you carry and create this life of the 10 of Water here. Triple 10s, pretty powerful energy here. Let's clarify the 10 of Air. 10 of Swords says you're moving forward. You are letting go of something possibly that you've invested in here. Yeah, there it is. You've invested in for a long time. You've been waiting around for this opportunity to happen. And your chance is now. You have the 3 of Cups again showing up as your potential and as your outcome. You will be celebrating leaving the past in the past. You may have had a hard ending. There may have been people maybe have stabbed you in the back or told you couldn't do it, or maybe there was a loss or a firing or sabotage of one way or another. But the 10 of Swords says you're moving past that and you are celebrating a new beginning, because with all the other cards, typically the 10 of Swords can be a painful card, but with all of the surrounding positive cards, this is saying that you're releasing the hard endings of the past, and there is a new sense of financial security coming in for you. And you will be celebrating with those that you love, and there's no more waiting around. I do feel that there will be that, again, with the Messenger of Earth, there will be a tiny bit of a delay. Stay patient a little bit longer, but I do feel going into the new year, there will be a turnaround here, and you are in the process of enjoying December, enjoying where you're at. You're still weighing up a lot. You're still carrying heavy burdens, but I feel like there will be celebration. There's a little bit of a rest needed as well. They do want me to go one more here with this regarding rest. Spirit, can you tell me about the rest that you're mentioning? Thank you. Okay, yep, that makes sense here. So this is the 10 of Swords, resting from the heavy burdens that you're carrying. You got that card again here. So the 10 of Wands showing up is saying that there's that need for rest, and then you do have the 5 of Pentacles. Make sure you're resting, otherwise it could leave a mental toll on you, and it could affect your health. For some of you, you don't want your body to say, I need to slow down, therefore I will manifest a physical illness. So again, the 5 of Pentacles, though, is a time of financial recovery. You have a renewed sense in your finances at this time. So the 5 of Pentacles is coming out from the cold here and starting a new chapter, a new journey. You have triple endings here and moving into a new direction. I like this. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of work, a little bit of patience, but you're juggling a lot at this time, but you will get there. You will get there, Leo, especially with all of your positive surrounding cards. Good karma is coming your way. All right, we're going to get a message, Leo, from the wisdom of the Oracle. I will read from the guidebook here. This is by Collette Baron-Reid, The Wisdom of the Oracle, one of my favorite decks from her. And if you are interested, Leo, in any of these decks I have out here, they're all listed in the description box below. I don't get any profit. I just want you to know who I'm using here so they can take proper credit. All right, we have Treasure Island. This is absolutely beautiful. This talks about the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance as if appearing out of nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. Treasure Island is probably one of the happiest cards in the entire deck, so you're definitely releasing old patterns, old environments, old people, and moving forward. And your prosperity message is this. At this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark, and you're in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card in this reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. All right, Spirit is saying read the protection message as well. Even though I do feel like there's a lot of goodness in this reading here, I am going to read the protection message to see if that resonates with some of you. And that is this here. Poverty consciousness and a sense of not enough cast a shadow over your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you are caught in a fear that you will lose what you have acquired, so you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunity to expand? You are challenged to change the way you see the world and to move from a perception of limitation to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own thinking. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim. Very beautiful. Now I understand why they wanted the reversal as well, because it has to do with that 10 of air. So make sure you're not sabotaging your success because you feel not worthy of it, or other people will cut you down, because you have treasures coming in strong here, Leo. I really like this for you. All right, for those of you that are new to my channel, now we do the Spirit Animal Oracle exercise, where I just have you close your eyes, Leo, for a moment. And I want you to tune into that third eye chakra. That is that area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Maybe it's an animal that swims in the sea. Perhaps it's an animal that is wild or domesticated. Maybe they are magical or mystical. Perhaps it's an animal that you have at your home, or one that you had as a child. And if you need a moment, Leo, just pause the video. And what I'm going to ask for you, I love doing this. It's something new that I've started to do in the Career and Love monthly readings, is if you would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway without clicking the link in the description box below, all you need to do is post whatever power animal you've seen, Leo, in your mind's eye. Post that in the description box below, and I will personally enter you into the free monthly reading giveaway. All right, so your messages from the spirit animals are this. We have Peacock. Peacock spirit, let it shine. This is all about your true authenticity here, shining for others to see. You will receive the good news here that you're waiting on. I feel like your true authentic self will shine. People are being illuminated to you because you're being real and you're being honest with yourself. We have White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. There's a lot going on in your energy in the month of December, but trust in this magical process showing up for you. Trust in divine detours as well. We have Crow Spirit. It says co-create with spirit. And that's what that energy of the treasure island talks about as well. The universe wants you to be abundant. That is your God-given right for abundance and to attract, law of attraction energy. So co-create and manifest what it is that you want to receive more of in your life. We have Bee Spirit. It says sweet results await. So yeah, absolutely. There's a little bit of that waiting period yet. You're a busy bee in the month of December here, but ultimately your wishes will come true. But in order for you to do that, surrender now. With Moth Spirit, surrendering to the divine, knowing that spirit has your back and that the good fortune will come in, especially with that 10 of Cups energy here, the Ace of Water, 3 of Water. You have a lot of beauty coming into your life here, a lot of abundance. And lastly, we have Squirrel. Believe in yourself. Leo, very important, especially with that Empress energy, believing in yourself, knowing that you are worthy of success is very important for you. So that is the message from the Power Animal. And now we are going to get a soul truth question. And what I recommend is either pause the video and journal this question, or pause it and just really think of your answer, because these questions make you really dive in and think on that soul level on how to enhance your life. And your question here is this: Leo, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it is your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Your soul action is this: take a deep breath. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because blank. All right. So it does talk about money beliefs. And like I was stating with that Empress energy and that worthiness, right before we dove into this card, make sure that you feel you are worthy of this and that you deserve to be compensated for your beautiful gifts and your hard work, Leo, and putting your true authentic self out there. There may be a few insecurities of failure, of rejection, but you got it. You have what it takes to achieve success. And lastly here, before we close down your reading, I typically get a crystal or a gem from the bowl, but I'm going to pull from the Crystal Spirit Oracle deck here. Very beautiful imagery along with beautiful messages from the crystals. So let's just dive in, and I will read the prosperity message for you. And I feel like I am certainly going to butcher this word. Demorterite. I believe. Demorterite. Card 21, which is 2 and 1 is the card of 3, which is the Empress energy. This is all about your worthiness as well. So let's take a look here and dive into your message. This is about organization, orderliness, clutter clearing, and list making. If you are a list maker like me, pay extra attention to this message here. So the prosperity message, Leo, is this: divine guidance is yours now, as your ability to think through and plan how you will secure prosperity and build your affluence is powerful in this moment. Make lists, devise your strategy, and commit on paper to doing what you want to do. Make it real by writing it down as you organize your thoughts and set a course for growing the prosperity you deserve. Know that your finances are not out of your control simply because you do not have complete certainty about your situation, what you must do, or what lies ahead. You will feel more confident in this knowledge today if you hearken back to Baron-Reid's Spirit's message that divine order is always at work in your life. So get organized to align with the flow of abundance that is always available to you. So it talks about organization, not just external, but internal as well. Organize your thoughts, get them out on paper, especially if you are an artist here, or if this is a book that you're writing, or maybe even journaling for you. But I feel like this is about organization and getting everything in order, because you do have some shifts coming in. Write down those goals, especially going into that new year. It's a new year, new you, new beginning for you to slay these goals. And I see you doing so. All right. So Baron-Reid is your crystal. All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. I certainly hope it resonates. If so, please hit that thumbs up or like button. It certainly helps get the channel divine messages out there for those that need it. Feel free to hit that notification bell so you get notifications of my weekly readings. And again, if you're interested in a personal reading or getting into that free monthly reading giveaway, drop in the comment box below your power animal, or the links are in the description boxes as well. Hit subscribe, please, if you haven't already. And I'm sending all of you beautiful Leos a lot of love, light, and abundance. Till next time.